controversy in qualifying, and now hopefully an incredible race, the Spanish Grand Prix at Sweet Home Ventosa Park. Had one blockbuster hit. Let's see if we can get another. Lights on. It's Sweet Home Ventosa.
But what the hell?
Oh my goodness. And Algard leads, and Critical Noob they both had a brilliant start there, and there's a massive gap. There was confusion with the start lights, but now it's Algard who just manages to lead in front of Critical Noob, who sends it on the inside into 3 and 4. It's chaos in the back as he accelerates, couldn't get off well. It was very confusing with the lights, I'm going to be honest. But it's Algard who managed to guess it right. He had a good start, but Critical Noob said, I can do one better. Not better enough to take the lead, but it's good enough to just stick with him. Maybe he can wrap one round the outside and then dart to the inside. It's Algard who got the better exit there, and they're side by side. It's soft v medium, and just like we saw in Helsinki, anything can happen. And on the inside is Critical Noob. It's a big moment and a big lunge from Critical Noob as he goes deep, and there's still Sai on Sai. Unbelievable battling here, but Critical Noob darts ahead, inches ahead. And I think the Meme Racing driver will lead. It's G-Force v Meme Racing, Algard v Critical Noob. They fought in Marrakesh last season, and they're going to fight here in Ventosa. Lap 1 done, lap 2 begins here in Ventosa. And what a battle as Critical Noob goes side by side and inches ahead and gets him. Does him one. And on the outside into turn 1, leads in Ventosa. But here's Algard on the softs, managing to sweep round Critical Noob. And those softs are coming alive. And now, I guess it's obvious that he's got the faster pace. But Critical Noob, he has the DRS. And he has the straight line speed on that Meme Racing car. And he now has the lead once again here at Ventosa. He says, if you can beat me in the corners, I can beat you in the straights. And now Critical Noob is leading, but not for long, because look at the exit. A powerful exit that he gets. And you can see the Moroccan flags in the stands all waving for him. All the crowd screaming for him to be at the top of the standings once again. So is G-Force, and he wraps around Critical Noob and takes that lead. Side by side, Critical Noob is still there, nearly hits the wall. But a switch back, will it work? No, he goes deep, and it's Algard who leads once again.
Yes, they are by a couple of tenths of a second. Although we're only on lap 5 of 32, and from what I can see on my data screen, I don't think these softs are going to last much longer. I can see them lasting up to about lap 9 before the crossover happens and the mediums become the better tire.
Oh, motor's in the wall.
Whoa.
That's a big moment.
Oh.
He's in the wall.
He's stuck on the sausage curb.
He will, in my opinion, he will activate. And he starts going, oh my god!
And over the sausage curb, he just went wide there. Over the sausage curb. And he went rodeo.
But the problem is, there's a red light at the end of the pit lane, so those who have stopped can't get out. Everybody who's pitting is
now
stuck.
it's green.
And the green light, is
train pig!
Green now, but they got stuck. They can't. They've lost a lot of time. They won't be happy about that, and neither will their team.
Fernand's off! Fernand is off, and that's a big mistake for the Costa Rican who won in Helsinki, who has the championship lead, and who now has been bumped down even more. He was in 14th, but now he's gone off, and this race is looking terribly for him, and Train Pig spins! A slide of the rear, he loses rear grip, and he spins. It's chaos here on lap 11. Outguard pit.
He's just gone past me. He's on the medium compound tire now, and yes, the pit lane is open this time. That's gonna trigger.
Epic Lexa pits as well.
Pit lane.
On the mediums. So can Critical Noob, who might just eke out the gap he's already got, and a rear slide and up onto the sausage curve. It's Train Pig, and that's a massive moment. And that's another moment where he's lost a lot of time. He spun, he lost the position to James, and now he's lost a good second or two. To the rear, but manages to save it, but then goes deep. And goes onto the sausage curbs. Critical Noob in the pit. That's big. Spinjin, down to you. Tell us.
Yep, I'm with Critical Noob right now. He's stopped at the meme racing garage. He's plopped on another set of mediums. So he's going for a two-stop. He's going for a two-stop race today. It's gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna do in the remaining stint to the two stints.
ASM's in as well. DRS wide open, and the battle could be on very, very soon. Halfway through this race now, 16 laps in. Let's have another 16. And this time, we're going to battle it out just like we did 16 laps ago. He's at the back of Outguard now, and this battle could heat up very soon. We saw... Oh! And Outguard makes contact with the sausage curb, loses to the rear for a moment, saves it, does it again just now as well. And that is a terrible, terrible mistake for the German to make. He's hit that sausage curb a few times today, but he won't. He'll live to fight another day, but he'll have to catch back up to Outguard. I think Outguard, they're side by side.
Oh no!
Outguard was in the way, but Critical Noob is side by side with Outguard on fresher tyres. Surely he could take the lead here. Outguard probably made a mistake because now Critical Noob is right behind him, right side by side with him. And the Artemis driver just gets to watch from behind as the driver in his sister team is fighting for a victory. Still side by side. Critical Noob onto the grass, using all the track he can. And ladies and gentlemen, he's leading.
Start from the pit. Outguard's in. Outguard's just come in. He's running on the mediums at the moment. Let's see what he changes onto. He's gone onto these soft compound tires. This will be his second stint on the softs.
Oh, Critical Noob's just spun.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness, race leader has spun round. Outguard is gaining so much time. Outguard's gaining so much time now that he could very well win this one. He could very well catch up to Critical Noob, and he's feeling the pressure.
He's on the mediums now. Let's see what tires he changes onto.
Probably soft.
He's going onto these soft compound tires. He's going to go for
his Outguard
charge in this final stint.
Cross the line is Outguard. And I think Outguard, I just saw Critical Noob on the side of your screen. You can just see him. You could just see him top left of the screen. He was just coming out. And Outguard screams ahead, flies ahead.
He was 1.2 seconds faster on the last lap alone. Critical Noob's last lap, 1:27.079.
Oh, he's gaining.
Critical Noob, 173 kilometers.
Oh, here he comes. Outguard just went wide there. And we're on board with Critical Noob as on the inside.
Whoa.
And now the battle for the lead is going on.
Holy
3 laps
smoke.
remain. And maybe Critical Noob can push ahead. Maybe he's just got the drive. He's got the tyres. He's got the speed. And maybe he could take the lead here in Ventosa.
He's done it. Critical Noob's in the lead. Fantastic.
And with laps to spare as well. And G-Force are in despair because Critical Noob has pushed his way through and has found his way through. And here at Ventosa, he might have not won in Helsinki, but he'll win here. Let's go around one more time, the final lap of the Spanish Grand Prix here in Ventosa. He was pushing so hard in qualifying, hit those sausage curbs. This time he doesn't need to. He had a disappointing day in Helsinki, but this time he's got a win in Ventosa. The Critical Noob wins the Spanish Grand Prix. And that was a brilliant way to do it. Critical Noob wins a brilliant race here at Ventosa Park.